And passengers on board a flight bound for Fort Lauderdale had to make an emergency landing in Atlanta Saturday. Well, they are now speaking out.
Yeah, tense moments aboard that Southwest flight as authorities ordered passengers to put their hands down and hands up, and as SWAT teams swept that plane. NBC6's Marissa Bagg is live at the airport with just what went down. Marissa.
Yeah, Trina and Jackie, Southwest Airlines really apologizing here for what they're saying was a misunderstanding. But this is certainly distressing for the passengers on board this flight who were worried for their safety. A scare aboard a Southwest flight headed to South Florida from Nashville forced an emergency landing in Atlanta late Friday.
They were running back and forth.
They were running down the aisle, and I thought to myself, I was like, they really shouldn't run. It makes me feel like something's going on.
Julie and Sarah Porter, mom and daughter who were traveling to Fort Lauderdale for spring break, say things escalated quickly from confusion to frightening.
As you guys can see, we do have vehicles rolling up to the side of the aircraft. So
The next thing we know, they're just yelling at us.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Heads down.
Really, we went from zero information to just the SWAT team coming on the plane at gunpoint.
Cell phone video shows officers taking a man into custody after what Southwest Airlines said was a misunderstanding. The porters, who were sitting just a few rows away, saw it happen.
I don't think he said anything.
Yeah, he didn't.
A source with knowledge tells NBC News the incident stemmed from a man who had set a timer on his phone to pray for Ramadan. WSMV, the NBC affiliate in Nashville, reports the pilot said over the air traffic control radio, quote, one passenger that was just being very suspicious had a timer going off every 10 minutes. Foreign languages, worried about his bag, so everybody got uncomfortable. The FBI in Atlanta said there was no credible threat and that there are no charges being filed against the man who was detained.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
In the end, passengers were boarded onto another plane that landed at FLL at about 3:30 Saturday morning. Southwest Airlines says that it acted out of an abundance of caution over what turned out to be a misunderstanding of a customer's behavior. They also apologized for the delay, and we understand that each of the passengers on board that flight got a $200 voucher from the airlines. Reporting live from Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport, Marissa Bagg, NBC6 News.
Marissa,